Okay, is everybody ready to draw our bunny? We're going to start by drawing a light circle. And once we get the shape that we like, we can color it over a little bit darker. But at first, remember, we're going to draw super light. Now I've got the shape that I like, so I'm going to fill it in a little bit more so you can see it. Just a nice light round circle. Then we're going to draw an arch on the bottom half of that circle for the bunny's face. I'm going to draw a super light line down the middle so we know where the head is separated down the middle. Just to the right of that line, about a half an inch, I'm going to draw one eyeball. And just to the left of that line, about a half an inch, maybe a little bit more, I'll draw the other eyeball. That way I've got the eyeballs separated in two. And they're nice and even. Okay, so now I'm going to draw on the pupil. I always leave a little white spot for a reflection, and I'm just coloring it in. You don't have to color it in. You can color it in with your crayons or markers later, but I'm just coloring it in so it's easier for you to see. After we finish outlining the eyes, we get it in the shape we want, we're going to draw a little arc right under our big arc for our nose. Then we're going to look at that middle line, and we're going to draw from the outside of that line to the midline, and we're going to make a triangle for the nose. And then we'll come off the nose with a short little line down, and then make our bunny smile. We're going to go up right where the eyeball is, and we're going to come and make a kind of a candy cane shape initially. Look at that, it's like a candy cane. And then we're going to make his ears. So once we do the outside, then we can do the inside of the ears. So that big flap is like the ear being bent over. Now we're going to go to the same eyeball on the other side. We're trying to make the same size ear. So you look and you draw your candy cane the other way. Come hook around there like the ear is flapping over. And then we draw the outside of the ear. Now we draw the little fuzzy inside the ear. We'll always color that inside a little bit lighter when we get to the crayons. Next, I'm thinking before we start drawing the body, my bunny's going to be holding a carrot. And the carrot is like a giant triangle shape with kind of a rounded top on it. So first I'm going to draw the carrot that he's going to be holding and make a nice round top. Get that straightened out there. Because as a treat, bunnies love carrots. So we're going to have our bunny holding a carrot. And on the top of this carrot, it's like he just picked it out of the garden. It's got those green fuzzy things on top, the leaves. So we'll just draw like 5 little leaves on the top. Okay. Now we are going to come down from the outer part of the eye, and we're going to start the bunny's body. So the bunny's body is like a giant U shape. You see how I'll go down here, and I'm going to get the round belly part. Okay? So once I get that round belly part, I can go from the top and draw the line down till I get the shape I want. If you want a skinny bunny or a fat bunny, whatever way you want to draw it. Okay. Now I'm going to darken that line a little bit. Now we'll draw his arm. We'll come up right from his chin and just a little loop around for a cute little arm on that side. And then this side, this arm is going to come from underneath, but he's holding the carrot. So we're going to see the back of his hand. So I'm going to draw a little circle right here, and then I'm going to erase part of the carrot. So it looks like he's holding that carrot. So there is a cute little hand. And then if I just draw 2 little finger lines so that he's holding his carrot. Oh, he's so cute. Well, this carrot could be cuter, so we'll put some eyes on that guy and a smiley face, and then fill in the eyes a little bit. Then we can draw some curves towards the bottom to give the carrot kind of a round shape. So you just draw like little arcs right there. Okay, so for the feet, I'm going to start by drawing 2 little lines where I think his feet would go. And then I'll do the back of the foot first. I'm going to connect that to the body. So a bunny's feet, they're kind of big. So you put a nice arc on this. Again, kind of a candy cane shape, that hook, and then you do the same on the other side. And from this view, we should be able to see a couple of the bunny's toes right there. All right, our bunny's coming together now. The next thing we need to do is draw his stomach. Now his stomach is going to have like fur, and you can draw it in little triangles. But if you want, you could just draw the shape. So it's like an outline of the bunny's stomach. And then you can put on the little triangles to make it look like fur later. There we go. That is looking good. This is one happy bunny. Once I get all the lines that I like, see, I drew it very lightly because it's easy to erase. Oh, gotta add the whiskers. Don't forget the whiskers. Bunnies have 3 whiskers, usually on each side. Once I get it all, I'm gonna go ahead and darken my lines so that I'm sure. Here we are, and I like my bunny shape, so I'm going to quickly go over it and darken all the lines that I like. Then when I'm done with that, I can color him in. I really like how my bunny's turning out. He's super cute. Now I get to decide if I want to color him in color pencil, or use markers, or use crayons. You can use anything you want. You can put in a background if you want, or you could just leave them plain. I think your bunny's going to look adorable.